Good morning, sir. This is Erica, by the way, and today I will be showing you on how to properly execute one of the native peasant dance of Leyte. This is also known as the TIKLOS, or also called as the Pintakasi. So the Philippine folk dance, TIKLOS, or also called the Pintakasi, is the Waray equivalent to the Bayanihan. So allow me to share details on what is TIKLOS. So for centuries, TIKLOS has been a very important factor in the social life of the peasants in Leyte, Philippines. So as I've mentioned earlier, TIKLOS is also called Pintakasi. It's the Waray equivalent to the word Bayanihan, and TIKLOS is a group of people working hard for somebody without hoping or asking anything in return. These group of people work odd jobs for somebody. Those odd jobs includes clearing the forest, digging the earth for wells, moving a nipoha to a new location, and even building a new house. And all of those things are done by people for free. Those jobs includes clearing the forest, digging the earth for wells, moving a nipoha to a new location, and even building a new house. And all of those things are done by people for free. For free! How cool is that? But even if it's just for free, some of the people, those grateful benefactors to whom they are working with, are offering them food and drinks after the hard work. But of course, it's not always expected. So what's the point? What's the reason behind why these people are doing the hard work without asking anything for return? We may somehow think that their social justice system sucks and that these people are receiving an unfair treatment with the people to whom they are working with. But then these Waray people only had the same goal, and that is they all want the social and economic progress of their community. And all. So how do these Philippine folk dance TIKLOS works? So at the very early in the morning, the leader of the TIKLOS beats the tambora. So according to Google, a tambora is a kind of drum made from a hollow trunk of a tree with a carabao hide head. So after beating the tambora, the sound of the subing, or also known as the bamboo flutes, and the gimbal, it's a small snare drum with a head of a parchment made from the skin of a wildcat. And after beating these instruments in a sequential manner, the peasants come out with grass hooks, bowls, and other garden tools and farm implements. These people are being led by the band, and then they march together to work in the fields. And during their breaks, these peasants enjoy themselves with a tuba, a native wine from the Philippines. While some of the peasants are drinking, the rest of the people are dancing the TIKLOS, accompanied by the instruments, the subing, the gimbal, the tambora, and all the drums available. After the fun that they have during their breaks, the TIKLOS music is also played to call them back to work. So the TIKLOS was introduced at the year 1967 at the University of the Pacific Folk Dance Camp by Bernardo T. Pederi, who was the lead male dancer at the time and the consultant of the Leyte Filipiniana Folk Dance Camp. So these peasants are not only wearing clothes randomly, they are wearing clothes that symbolizes what TIKLOS is. For the boys' attire, The boys are wearing this, the camisa de chino and trousers. And this is for the girls' attire, the barot saya. So the tiklos has 4 figures to follow. The figure 1 is the heel and toe chain. Figure 2 is the rock and gallop. Figure 3 is the clap, change, and then turn. And lastly, the touch and jump. So enough with the details, and now I'm gonna be showing to you how to properly execute these 4 figures in order for us to produce the most native peasant dance of Leyte, the TIKLOS. The TIKLOS is usually done by 2 people, partners, but then I don't have any partner, so I'm gonna be doing the solo performance. So the TIKLOS Philippine folk dance has the 2/4 time signature, and it's usually done with 4 figures. And as I mentioned earlier, the TIKLOS is usually executed with 2 people, and I'm gonna be doing the solo performance. And if you're a boy, you put your hands at the back like this, and if you're a girl, you hold your saya both sides like this. So figure 1, the heel and toe change. So let's get started. You need to do the right foot first, like this. The heel, the toe, and then change. That's it. So the first thing you need to remember is to forward your right foot like this, and then the front, and then change, and then left heel, the toe, and then change. This is the heel, the toe, and the change pattern. Heel, the toe, the change pattern. At the heel and toe change, we're going to do the changing of the steps like this. Change, change, then back, back. So we're going to do it all together. Heel, toe, change, heel, toe, change, and then change, and then change, and then back, 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 back. So let's hype it up with some music. So that was the figure 1 step pattern, and you have to remember the stepping patterns. It's the heel, toe, change, heel, toe, change, and then change, and then change, and then back, back. And you're going to do the same for the left foot. So this is the figure 2, and what you're all going to do is the rock and gallop. So this is the stepping pattern. This is the rock, 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 and then gallop, gallop, gallop. So the counting for this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's hype it up with some music. And as I've said, you have to remember this stepping pattern. So you have to rock 4 times, the forward, backward, and then you have to gallop on the side 3 times also. And you should do the same thing to the left side. For the figure 3, we're going to do the clap, turn, change. So the first one you're going to do is to change, and then you're going to hop then sway, and then change, and then you're going to hop and sway, and then turn 1, 2, 3, point, 1, 2, 3, point. So this figure has its own time signature. This is 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2. Then you're going to turn 1, 2, 3, point, 1, 2, 3, point. The stepping pattern for this is change, and then hop and sway and change, and then hop and sway and turn, point and turn, point. Let's do it some music. Stepping pattern for this is change, and then hop and sway and change, and then hop and sway and turn, point and turn, point. So the fourth figure, the touch and jump, all you have to do is to touch, touch, and then jump, 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 jump. But if you're going to step the right foot first, then you're going to jump in the right foot pod, like this. Close, close, jump, 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 jump. And you're going to do it the same thing as the left one. So the stepping pattern for this is touch, close, and then jump, 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 close. You do the same thing for the left. You point, close, and jump, 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 jump. Okay, let's hype it up with some music. So let's do it all from figures 1 to 4. Figure 1. Heel, toe, change, step. Heel, toe, change, step, and change, step, and change, step, and back, 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 back. Heel, toe, change, step. Heel, toe, change, step, and change, step, and change, step, back, 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 back. For the figure 2. Rock, 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 gallop, 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 close. Rock, 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 gallop, 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 close. You do it 2 times. It's okay. And for the figure 3, 1, 2, hop, sway, change, step, hop, sway, turn, point, turn, point, change, step, sway, change, step, hop, sway, turn, point, turn, point. Figure 4. Touch, close, jump, 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 close. Touch, close, jump, 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 close. So this time, let's put together the figures 1 to 4 and then add up some music.